You better duck. Here come them gremlins.
2026. Jay, can you read this text message real quick? I didn't even have this number saved.
Sure.
But read that text.
He ain't had a number saved. That tells me that whoever sent you this, you ain't really that cool with. You ain't even got his number. He just sent you, said, hey, Perk, let me just help you out here. Got your back.
Former Celtic here. Keep speaking the facts. Pound emoji. Much respect.
Okay, cool. So he was texting me that because of what I just said. We had a conversation about Jaylen Brown.
This is auntie behavior. And look, Perkins is gigantic. So when I see him, I know he gonna probably not want to be nice, but I don't give a damn. I've went against bigger offensive tackles and got sacks. Here we go. Here's the real. That's auntie behavior, y'all. I don't like when I gotta look what I got. Like, hold on, your words speak volumes. A text is a text. Why are you like? I don't know this layer of. It's not even journalism. It's not even coverage. It's like, see, I'm not lying, or see, other people believe me. I don't give a damn what they believe. I don't care what they want on their tacos. I want ketchup. Ketchup. You need to catch up. Don't be showing people's receipts to be like, yeah, see what I'm saying? This ain't the court of law. You don't need evidence. You need an opinion that is fact-based. And if it ain't fact-based, shoot, make them opinions so strong we think they facts. What is this stuff we got? I'm not even going to say grown men. I'm just saying former players, like getting a locomotive and hitching on to somebody else's caboose and say, see, we all agree. What that's supposed to make Jaylen Brown say? Oh, y'all right? Come on, man. Come a different angle.
Then I get another text that said, hey, JB tripping. Another text from a former player that played with the Celtics. JB, lack of accountability.
No, funk that. You know what it is? JB thinks for himself. First of all, he's smarter than everybody I've seen on this screen so far. Y'all really want to go? All right, say Jaylen Brown ain't got enough people that are going to talk for him. I got your back. He's smarter than all y'all. That's part one. Part two, since we're going to play the little silly game, the dumb game, who got back and who got this game, he got more than all y'all. Me too. I said on the screen, I'm on the screen too. May not be smarter than me, but not stop. Dog, what we doing to this dude? The dude was asked, or the dude was talking about, I had my favorite year. And y'all gonna try and turn that into a narrative that he is not professional, that he is not a leader, when in his favorite year, he did his best leadership. What? Stop letting these people in the back of the class talk that damn loud. We can't hear in the front. What's wrong with you, dog? Like, you doing too much now. And Perk, don't call me again. Perk, do not call me again. Perk called me one time. I told Perk, I don't do that. If you ain't never called me before, don't call me now. Okay? I do not talk to people the first time because they got something wrong or they mad at something I said. You better pick a time when you like me to call me, and I might pick up. If not, I'll hang with my kids, dog. Y'all know me. Don't be out there caring about no dude at no cocktail party, no ESPYs. Been there, done that, okay? Getting sick and tired of y'all. Y'all gonna have these kids out here. A kid can't say his favorite game was the one where no one thought he could do anything because the other team had his number and he balled out, but we lost. But I say, so what was your favorite game last year? Man, it was the one where I didn't think I could do it and I did it, but we still came up short. That's not a respectable answer. He got to pick. First of all, you can only pick from the games you won. And second of all, Jaylen Brown already don't want a chip. Y'all talking to a champion like this. Imagine a chump like me. You can't even tell the truth no more. God dang.
Right? And then I went to X because it's one of my favorite social media platforms. And during that time,
why you ain't saying these names and numbers? All this, I ain't got his number saved. Well, who in the hell is it? How you know it ain't just one of them 1-900 girls or something? Hey, I got Perk's number. Who the hell is it? You ain't even got his name. Come on, man. This what we doing? You undressing Jaylen Brown like this? Jaylen Brown's supposed to be a role model. First of all, he still is. But I'm saying you ain't supposed to be trying to take shots at him. For what? Dog, dude could have got an academic scholarship to Cal And we over here acting like he ain't thinking through it. He just told you the truth, and y'all hate it because it doesn't fit your narrative of toxic ring culture.
JB, I think it was maybe the same day or the next day, he had put out and said that him and KG was going live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And then all of a sudden, it got pushed back to 7:30.
Look at Jay. First of all, this is high level. This is another one. Big brain, smart guy, great guy. He out of this. He tapped. This ain't it. Now, he will go there. Trust me. I think he picks his battles now because he's like, I will be doing that way too much on this show. And I'm not here often enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell. Man, look. His SAT way different than these two. And look, they are winning in their own respects, but they losing in this conversation because they are literally in the moment trying to create a narrative just so they can win a little pissing match with Jalen Brown. And let me just tell you this, you can't win that one. We talking ball, bruh. He did it. He doing it. He a champ. Let the man talk for himself.
p.m. Eastern. Now, he ended up going live, but I didn't see Kevin Garnett. I didn't see Kevin Garnett. You know why I'm bringing up these points? It's because, JB, guess what? It's a lot of people in the organization. It's a lot of former players, legends, that don't agree with you, bro. They don't agree with you.
I hated when I heard that growing up, and I hate it more now. And so, who gives a damn? Perk, you know how many times somebody told you you shouldn't have done something, you did it anyway, and it worked for you? Stop projecting what the hell you've done or not done, and then tell me what I should do. You know how many times somebody walked up to me and said, man, if I were you, boy, I'm so glad you ain't me. Won't you just be supportive while I do it, or be a hater while I do it? So when I do it, I can know where you were, because I'm going to do it. The hell? Jalen Brown? Like we are going higher and higher and higher. Like what's left? Jalen Brown's what, top 10 in the league right now? He was an MVP candidate before they forced a teammate back to come back early from injury. But you know what I mean? Top 10? Dog, yo son, you at them AAU games, driving all across the city, all through traffic, spending all them thousands of dollars to have your son on the team, got him some Kobe's, got him all them wristbands. You would die if your son was on any team 15th on the bench. You'd be like, my son, I'm proud of him. He made it to the NBA. This sucker is number 10 in the world. And we got this kind of criticism? Whoa. Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you.
It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.
Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verse.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so